Hey guys, it's Victor, Gimmeabreakman, Gimmeaflakeman. I'm no longer Gimmeaflakeman, but I still say Gimmeaflakeman, force of habit. Anyway, I'm shooting with my new iPhone 12 Pro. Well, getting dizzy, and it's a little bit too good, as in you can see the acne on my forehead, which is pretty amazing considering my advanced and rapidly deteriorating age. But a lot of people, look at me and think, for some bizarre reason, because maybe their screens are dirty, that I'm a beaming example of health. And they asked me about my diet. So today, by request, I am going to upload a video of a very simple, cheap meal that you can make if you have, well, you can make probably anywhere in Japan. But I live in Nagoya, and we have something called Sugiyama pharmacy here. And in the pharmacy, it's actually a huge, beautiful pharmacy. It's one of my favorite pharmacies, and I don't actually buy drugs there. I get them in the park like normal people. I buy my strong zeros. They have an incredible food section, and they have natto and fresh fruit. Well, not actually very little, a few fruits, not so many fruits, but they have frozen and chilled things that you need to refrigerate. But they have chicken, and anyway, I'm going to show you something that I got there, and the total cost of today's meal is, let me see, 100, 200, 300, 220, 225. Hold on, I already lost count. 100, 200, 300, less than 300 yen, easily, okay? And it's healthy, and and I'm feeling pretty healthy. I like to enjoy the strong zero, as you guys know. But anyway, enough of me talking in the video, because I'm making this intro because I was watching the video as I was editing. By the way, I'm using the new iPhone 12. Did I say that already? iPhone 12. I've tried making this video a couple times. And it's got something called HDR, high dynamic range, which made it difficult to edit. I had to actually research on how to edit this thing. But hopefully by the time you see this, I'll have figured that out. And it should be an amazing visual spectrum of acne on my forehead. Okay, enough of me talking. Enjoy the video. And you know what to do. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you don't know. I'm the oldest and gankiest J-vlogger out there, dude. If you don't believe me, then just come on over to my house. Yeah, I'll show you. So somebody asked me about how I prepare my food or what I eat sometimes. I will show you. Here I went to Sugiyama, which is a pharmacy, but they have a little grocery section. And this is just mixu yasai. Yasai being vegetables. I'm going to pour that in there. Okay. So I try to get some vegetables once in a while. I don't do this every day, but it's 78 yen, and it saves you the time of having to do anything, right? And this is also 78. I think it's like 78 yen or 80 yen. It's less than 100 yen for 3 packets of natto, which has a lot of protein. Right there, right? Protein. And a lot of people think it's just disgusting, but it's good for you. It's just fermented beans, because you don't know. You should know by now if you know anything about Japan. Very, very popular food in Japan. I once ate this for a whole month with green vegetables, and it's good, but boring as hell after a month. Anyway, let's see. And then I'm going to pour in some of this. What is tamago? Tamago means juice. This is tamago there. See there? Tamago, which means egg. So it's some kind of... We interrupt this video for a riddle. When did Japanese people first start eating eggs? The answer later in the video. Flavored oil or sauce. So not vegan. We were vegan until I put that on there. Maybe. It comes in these styrofoam things, these styrofoam containers, which I think I looked up once. There's a reason for that, is that the fermentation needs the styrofoam, or the texture of the styrofoam somehow aids in that. I don't know exactly how, but anyway, so you have 3 packets for about 100 yen, or I think even the expensive one. Well, you can get really, really expensive natto for like 300 or 400 yen, and that comes wrapped in bamboo leaves, which is really good. Well, actually, it's only a little bit better. The beans are bigger on that. I'm pouring this in, add flavor, and this will also flavor the boring flavorless salad. You know what though? I was in the hospital once with pneumonia about, what was it, 3 years ago? 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. And I had flavorless rice and gruel for like a week. And when I got out of there, everything tasted rich. It was amazing. So there's the third pack. Third pack of natto. And we'll just stir that up. All right. Sometimes there's leftover natto sauce. The egg sauce. Not today. If it's just natto, you don't really need 3 packs of the tamago, the egg sauce. 1 or 2 is enough. But if you're gonna have it with salad like this, I suppose it's good. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Let's take this over to this room here. And here we go. Tastes like I'm eating grass, basically. This whole meal costs less than $2. I gotta learn the nutritional content of things. The mixed salad, it has 29 calories for the whole bag. Really? Jesus Christ, that's nothing. This whole bag is 29 calories. It's got 2.4 grams of protein, 0.2 grams of fat, and 6.1 grams of carbohydrates, and salt, 0.02. The natto has, it's 80 calories for 1 packet. Yeah, it says it's 70 to 80, I don't know why. But, so all the natto is less than 250 calories. Okay. And protein is 6.2 calories. Fat is 3.6 grams. Oh, I'm sorry, grams. Yeah, 6. Did I say calories before? I meant grams. The whole thing, it's changed everything to grams. 6.2 grams of protein, 3.6 grams of fat, 4.8 grams of carbohydrates, 2.1 grams of sugar, and 2.7 grams of fiber, 0.005 grams of salt. I'm surprised because I feel like natto's really salty. It's not really that salty. Huh. I'm not going to torture you guys with watching me eat all this. That isn't my whole meal. This is chicken. And this is a pack of 3. This is the flavored one. Roast salad chicken. Roast salad chicken. And the expiration date, as you can see, is December 15th there. And this goes for 200 yen for 3. And each one is about 100 calories each, right? This is the flavored version. Yeah, this is the regular version. This is also 104 calories. That's strange. How is this more? Anyway, I buy these for a couple reasons. The expiration date is usually way in the future. As you can see, that one was December 20th, 6 weeks into the future. And they're very easy. They're already prepared, so all you have to do, if you're interested in just protein, getting some meat. If you need some meat in your body, well, there are quite a few suggestions. But you can heat it up. But when I'm just busy, I'm at work, I just get a little piece of that. See, and it tastes good. And it's meat. So protein. And healthy. Well, depending on how hungry I am, what I've had that day, I'll have 1 or I'll have 3. 2 days ago I had an omelet. I cut these up because they're already cooked, right? They're cold now. They taste better warm, but when you're busy, you're busy. I chopped one up and mixed it up with 2 eggs, made an omelet. Threw a piece of cheese on top. Beautiful. Maybe I'll make that for you next time. There's one more thing I do, and that's I have a banana. See? So these are at the Sugiyama pharmacy. For some reason, it's a little bit green, huh? They're 100 yen for 5, which is extremely cheap. If you go to Lawson convenience store, they will cost you $1 each. Yeah, $1 each, which is extreme. But they're much bigger though, so like double the size, maybe even triple. They're huge bananas. These are 5 for $1, which is pretty good in Japan. It's outrageous, I think, in other countries compared to what you guys probably pay, whatever country you're in. I think Japan is extremely expensive that way, but there we go. And that will finish my meal for sure. Unless you count that bottle of whiskey that's hiding up there. But of course, I would never drink that on a school day. Until maybe after class. So the answer to the question, when did Japanese people first start eating eggs, is a long, long time ago. What's happening over here? Are there no masters? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous.